today what you're going to be working on is volleying. And to volley something means to keep it up in the air. So the tricky part is that we need to find a item and a space that we can work on volleying. So a nice thing that would work really well is a beach ball. This beach ball is printed like a basketball, but you blow it up and it works pretty nice because it kind of falls down pretty slow. Another option might be if you have just a ball that's pretty bouncy. It works, but it kind of falls a little faster. Another good option that you wouldn't quite expect is a bag. So if I use a bag, I just crumple it up and I can still use it. It doesn't go as high, but I've noticed that if it's more spread out, it still works, but it moves a lot slower. So you can work on trying to keep that up in the air. So one of the other ones that someone just showed me is that if you have your bag and you want it to be tight up, wrap it up into your ball. I don't have it super tight, but I have it pretty tight. And then just take some tape. I just took some Scotch tape and I'm gonna go wrap it around. I'm just gonna start at the long ends and try to tape it up so it's more of a ball. So you might need a little help from an adult for that one. So now I have a more round one. This should work just fine. The other option, and we've talked about this before, is finding a Ziploc bag. So this one's a small one, but you can find a bigger one. Probably the bigger the better, but all you do is you seal it most of the way shut, and then you kind of open it. And as I breathe into it, I want to seal it. So it's got a little bit of air in it and it still works pretty well. It just doesn't float straight down, but that means I have to keep my eye on the object and try to move my hand to wherever it's going to go. And your job is to try to keep it up in the air as many hits as you can. Good luck. So what I want you to do, so I found my space, I found the ball that's going to work for me. I have to be in my basement because my daughter's doing school upstairs and it's just too noisy for her. I'm also going to use this ball. I would actually probably use the plastic bag because it floats nice and slow. And also if I hit it really hard, it's not going to hit the ceiling because it catches so much air. So what I'm going to do to make this work for me in here is I'm going to actually be on my knees and I got to make sure I hit it straight up in the air, because if I hit it to the side and I'm on my knees, I can barely get over there in time. So I'm going to try to hold it and hit it. I can go back and forth. I can do the same hand, but see how many times in a row you can hit it without letting your ball hit the floor. Good luck.